you reap a habit. Sow a habit and you reap character. Sow character and you reap destiny. The essence of this is what I feel my school, the Icon Public School, is about. My teachers say that attitudes and habits are formed very early in life, and what we learn in these impressionable years will stay with us throughout our life. So I'm grateful for the pains they take in showing the correct values in us. I assure you, you shall reap a bright destiny for India. We shall stand true to our name and shall become the icons of tomorrow.
In times like this, when we hear of so much gender inequality in India, we at ICON are privileged to be studying in a co-ed school and not to have faced any gender bias. Our classrooms, activity rooms, sports activities and other co-curricular activities provide us with equal opportunities. We are nurtured to respect one another regardless of gender, and no activity is gender restricted. I am happy to inform you that many of our winners for the Saturday sandwich making competitions were boys, and many girls won the sports competitions, blurring the lines of gender-based activities. In fact, we request the parents to support us in enlightening our society and maintain an atmosphere of mutual regard, respect, courtesies, and good manners in our homes, so that we naturally and effortlessly imbibe these values and become a part of a civilized society.
Each aspect of school life provides an avenue for us to grow to our full potential, achieve self-actualization, and develop competencies to face the challenges of today's world with elan. Tiny seeds make boundless harvests. Drops of rain compose the showers. Seconds make the flying minutes, and the minutes make the hours. Though we are young yet, and we don't have broad result to show, but we are on the path to showing a superlative performance in the years to come. However, about 180 students participated in International English, Math, Science and Cyber Olympiad organized by Science Olympic Foundation in collaboration with British Council and fared very well. Our teachers take care that our learning process is such that we apply to what we learn to situations in life. We are trained to think logically, and our little steps are going to become giant leaps in the years to come.
Everyone has inside of it a piece of good news. The good news is that you don't know how great you can be, what you can accomplish, and what your potential is. ICON gives us opportunities to recognize our talents by giving us exposure to a variety of hobby classes to choose from. Once we recognize our skills, we hone them for our physical, social, intellectual, artistic, and spiritual growth. A dramatics club, cookery club, art and craft club, science and social studies club, music club, dance club, and sports club give us a spectrum of activities to experiment with. One day, we should shine in at least one of those fields, and we should thank our alma mater for it.
Sports teaches us how to lose, but it also teaches us how not to be a loser. Besides promoting physical fitness, it lays importance on healthy lifestyle and helps in developing social skills. It instills discipline, perseverance, team spirit, and sportsmanship in us. That is why our school lays so much stress on aerobics, yoga, and games every day to motivate us to be healthy. Our minds are engaged in healthy bodies to face the challenges of tomorrow.
If we teach today, as we taught yesterday, we rob our children of tomorrow. Our teachers believe in this adage and constantly upgrade their method of teaching to keep our frisky minds from getting bored and wandering. Our mentors are well informed, and though I quote Alexander the Great, but I think I'll feel the same when I grow up. I am indebted to my father for living, but to my teacher for living well. He said, all the world's all men and women merely players, said William Shakespeare. A dramatics club has made us so confident orators that we feel proud when a principal compliments us on our acting ability. I shall not say much about this, but we shall display some of it during the show for you to see what I mean.
The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. We learned this lesson when we picked up the broom on the call of our Prime Minister and participated wholeheartedly on Swachhata Divas. We became the torch bearers of society and lent a hand in educating Ahmednagar public by keeping the city clean. We visited government offices, homes of people and streets of Nagar spreading the cleanliness message. We also adopted Snehalay as our NGO project to help and assist children not as fortunate as we are and contribute to them what we earn at our fun fair. This year, we plan to increase our contribution by spreading a social message to help others. And at the end of this program, we will be presenting a tiny contribution to them.
Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam said, intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. Our principal takes this very seriously and constantly reminds us that if we don't use our brain cells, they will get bored and die. So to tickle our bracelets, we have quizzes every month, which keeps us on our toes. Thanks to the frequent quizzing done in the school, I call students win accolades whenever they participate in the competitions outside school.
Our educators do not simply give us information, but teach us how to use it. They foster creativity, promote critical thinking, and develop communication skills in us. Thus, a wide array of school functions and programs are regularly organized that provide a stimulating environment that give wings to the divine fire within us and fill the world with the glow of its goodness. Every morning, we have short plays, inspiring poems, patriotic songs, and GK quizzes to give an opportunity to each child to come up on stage and gain confidence.
A project and activities exhibition was organized in August, where all of us enjoyed bringing history alive by a PowerPoint presentation on history of India and students of class 6 and 7 enacting as Mughal emperors. I am sure that is one lesson we are unlikely to forget all our lives. The projects made by students exceeded the expectation of our teachers and inspired us to do such more projects in future. We enjoyed the social studies debates held in class, which not only makes it interesting, but also easy to grasp and learn.
National Days are celebrated in school with patriotic fervor by singing a medley of patriotic songs and declamation contests. All festivals are celebrated in school with great enthusiasm to promote social and religious integrity. We believe that the world is my country, all mankind my brethren, and to do good is my religion. We hope to usher in an era in India when people would not be divided on the basis of caste or religion. Display boards are the constant reminders of the project we undertake to build the value system in our school. Our artistic talents are proudly displayed every week and our budding artist brings us accolades from time to time. Hiya Vitankar is a frequent winner of the art contest in the city. A principal, Mrs. Aranda Nana, is communication skill expert. She believes that communication is the mantra to success in coming years, so we are encouraged to excel in all forms of oratory. We have regular debates, dramas, declamations, recitation, and vocabulary quizzes in both languages. This has made us so confident on stage that the word nervous is bit alien to us. I am proud to say that we even managed to overwhelm the standard of oratory during our recitation competitions.
One's destination is never a place, but a new way of seeing things. To widen our horizons and teach us the values of independent living, team spirit, and sharing with others. We were taken on a 4-day excursion to the Gandhi Fields. The trip was a multi-dimensional learning experience in the joyful company of our friends and our peers. We came back richer in knowledge and experience, and it became a milestone in our lives. Now I know that traveling unfetters the mind from the constraints of routine life, gives wings to the imagination to soar high, and creates everlasting memories. The trip inculcated in us an appreciation of art and history when we visited the Ajanta and Ellora caves, a sense of worth and patriotism when we visited the Gandhi Museum, and a sense of environmental awareness when we visited the environment-friendly Jain Hills. It taught us the values of dedication and humility when we interacted with the founder of Jain Hills, Mr. Bhavalal Jain. It also taught us that nothing is free in life, and we had to earn the pleasure of life because each one of us worked hard and was selected to go for the trip. We gave a test before we went. With so many lessons learned on one single trip, it was really worth it.
To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. Winston Churchill. We get the best in icon, but we would stagnate. We didn't aspire for more. Therefore, we constantly change and innovate in order to improve further. This year, Saturdays were introduced as hobby days, which we are very happy about. Next year, our principal promises to make some more innovations, and we are lucky to have the teachers and the management of the school who constantly have us on their minds. One more year of achievements, accolades and growth. The saga continues. I now request our principal, Mrs. Aradhna Rana, to share with you the vision she has for the school in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Team Icon. I am greatly touched that my little icons have put into words our core values so beautifully and have been able to appreciate the efforts of the Icon faculty. I feel more committed today than any other day to promise them that we shall continue to inspire them in the years to come. On behalf of the patron, Mr. Sharad Mota, the director, Colonel R.C. Rana, the management of the Icon Public School, I thank the parents of students for their full cooperation in helping us achieve our goals. I visualize the Icon Public School as a forerunner in academic excellence in the state in the years to come. We plan to improve the infrastructure and introduce more activities in the school as we progress. But I strongly believe that it's not buildings that make a school. Just like you make a house with brick and mortar, but a home is built by the love and affection of parents. A school is built by the love and dedication of the faculty members. Therefore, our top priority is getting the best to mentor your young ones, to ignite in them the passion for learning and the thirst for knowledge. Like the Icon team pointed out, education is not just passing the CBSE exam. It is developing social awareness to bring about a change in society that counts towards nation building. So as a part of developing the awareness in students of Icon, we expose them to the realities of life. We teach them to see the suffering that people go through when the value system of a nation shatters. We hope our young ones will become the conscience keepers of society. They will be motivated enough to act rather than just discuss the ills of the society in their drawing rooms. This year, we have chosen a theme for this annual show to shake you out of your complacency and make you partners in garnering support for a social change. Our students are not only performers this evening, they are motivated citizens igniting the conscience of society. We do not just highlight problems in society, but provide solutions to them. Today's performances are not only a reflection of the dismal state of today's society, but also depict the light at the end of the tunnel. Out of the night that covers me, black as a pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my inconquerable soul. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope when you go back today, your conscience will be stirred by the issues brought about by the students. I hope you will feel more for the country that you leave behind for these little children. I hope you will be able to look these children in the eye and be proud of being their parents. I hope you will face the truth because कहते हैं सच है करवा बड़ा, सच से चुराते हैं हम नजरें सदा। आज उस सच को जानने को सारा देश खड़ा, सच को देख आंखों में पानी बह चला। कुछ कर्ज गुजरने को आगे हाथ बढ़ा, सत्य का तिरंगा अब चारों ओर उड़ा। नए भारत का निर्माण करने कदम से कदम मिला, सत्यमेव जयते को नारों से जीवन में लिया। The Icon Public School presents Satyamev Jayate.
If there's righteousness in the heart, there'll be beauty in the character. If there's beauty in the character, there'll be harmony in the home. If there's harmony in the home, there'll be order in the nation. And of this order in the nation, there'll be peace in the world. So friend, it depends on you and me. Be the change you wish to see.
हम सच से नजरें हटाए खुद को बदलना है अगर बदलूंगा मैं तेरे लिए शोरों पे चलना है अगर चल दूंगा मैं तेरे लिए मेरे खून की हर बूंद में संकल्प हो तेरे प्यार का काटो मुझे तो तू कहे हो सुर्ख रंग
Sentiment exciting, but does the truth always prevail? Human greed for wealth and power has once again brought us to the threshold of destruction. We have forgotten the lessons from history. If we had not fallen prey to greed and treachery, there was no reason for British to rule a great nation like ours for 350 years. Our soldiers and freedom fighters have shed their blood to see our tricolor flying high. Can we let these sacrifices go waste?
तीन रंग थे एक चक्र था पुरखों ने जिन्हें था सींचा एक ख्वाब था चरखे पे होना अपना वतन हिंदुस्तान है पुकारता सुन लो है पुकारता सुन लो एक ख्वाब था
एक ख्वाब था, पर क्या वो पूरा हुआ? हमारे देश की बागडोर किन लोगों के हाथों में आ गई? हमारे साथ ये क्या हुआ? हमने अपने साथ ये क्या होने दिया? आज नौबत ये है कि भ्रष्टाचार हमारी लोगों में इतना समा गया है कि वो हमारे व्यक्तित्व और समाज का एक हिस्सा बन गया है। गौरव की मुलाकात भ्रष्टाचार से हुई। जब वे हमें बताएंगे तब शायद हमारे होठों पर मुस्कुराहट तो आ जाएगी, लेकिन हमारी गर्दन संभवतः शर्म से नीचे झुक जाएगी।
एक रोज मैं स्कूटर पर सवार होकर चला आ रहा था। सामने से देखा भ्रष्टाचार चला आ रहा था। मैंने हाथ जोड़े, बोला, भाई भ्रष्टाचार नमस्कार। भ्रष्टाचार ने भी तुरंत दिखाया अपना शिष्टाचार और बोला, नमस्कार भाई नमस्कार। अपनी बातों को कुछ आगे बढ़ाते हुए, भ्रष्टाचार को अपनी बातों में उलझाते हुए मैंने पूछा, भाई भ्रष्टाचार ये क्या कर रहे हो? पिछले 68 वर्षों से इस देश को चल रहे हो, ये बताओ कब प्रस्थान कर रहे हो? भ्रष्टाचार तुरंत बोला, मुझसे नहीं नहीं ऐसा न कहो मित्र, मैं इस देश के भ्रष्ट डॉक्टर, इंजीनियर और नेता का कर्णधार हूँ। सच कहूँ तो मैं इनका कण और व्यापार हूँ। इस देश के भ्रष्टों ने तो मुझे निमंत्रण देकर बुलवाया है, तभी तो इस देश पर एक छत्र राज आया है। मैं जो चला गया यहाँ से तो डॉक्टर, इंजीनियर और नेता आवाओं में गिर जाएंगे। ये सब आपको एक दिन
गरीबी की नाली में पड़े पाएंगे। मेरी बोहें तन गई, चेहरा गुस्से से लाल हो गया। मैं बोला, ये देश सुभाष भगत आजाद का है, ये देश राम कृष्ण के अवतार का है। जिस दिन इस देश का नौजवान जागेगा, भ्रष्टाचार तू तो क्या, तेरा बाप भी मेरा देश छोड़कर भाग जाएगा। भ्रष्टाचार मुझसे इतराज कर बोला, मित्र जिस दिन इस देश का नौजवान जागेगा तभी रामराज पुनः लौट कर आएगा। तब तक तुम बैठे रहो यहाँ और वक्त का इंतजार करो। तब तक तुम्हारा ये मित्र भ्रष्टाचार अपना व्यापार कुछ और बढ़ाएगा, कुछ और बढ़ाएगा, कुछ और बढ़ाएगा।
भ्रष्टाचार ठीक कर रहा था जहाँ उसके अनेक मित्र बाहें फैलाकर उसके स्वागत में खड़े हो। वह भला वहां से क्यों जाएगा? आइए अपने कुंठित समाज और उनके ठेकेदारों का वो रूप देखिए जिसे जानते तो हम सब हैं, लेकिन आंखें मूंद लेने में ही अपना हित समझते हैं।
नमस्कार 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 नमस्कार। प्रणाम बापूजी। बापूजी, मैं तो इलेक्शन लड़ने जा रहा हूँ। चरखे पर आपने भारत के लिए एक ख्वाब बुना था। आम के चरखे से सारे सूत को निकालकर मैंने अपना चुनाव चिन्ह बनाया है और उसे मकड़ी के जाले का रूप दिया है। ठीक है ना बापूजी? रूप तो चाहे जैसे भी हो, है तो आपके चरखे के सूत ही ना बापूजी। आप तो बस मुझे आशीर्वाद दीजिए कि मैं इस धागे से इतना बड़ा मकड़ी का जाला बना सकूं जिसमें सारे झगड़े जाएं और मुझे सुरक्षित रहूं।
भाइयों और बहनों, कृपया शांत रहिए। हमारे नेताजी मनसुख भाई घायल अपने व्यस्त जिंदगी से समय निकालकर आपसे मिलने आए हैं। तो पता है, कल रात शहर के समाज सुधारक और बड़े बड़े लोग नेताजी के पास आए थे। उन्होंने समाज में फैली हुई चोरबाजारी, भ्रष्टाचार और नगर की समस्याओं का जिक्र किया और समाज को इस दलदल से निकालने का रिक्वेस्ट किया है। हमारे माननीय नेताजी आप सबको दलदल में धंसने से बचाने के लिए खड़े हो गए हैं। अब आप पर डिपेंड करता है कि वो जीत जाए या आप सब दलदल में धंस जाए।
भाइयों बहनों और माताओं, मैं कोई लंबा चौड़ा भाषण तो देने नहीं आया हूँ। आप तो बस अपनी मांगे बताइए, मैं तो सिर्फ हाँ या ना में जवाब दूंगा, क्योंकि मैं तो भगवद गीता के अनुसार कर्म किए जा, फल की चिंता मत करे इंसान, विश्वास रखता हूँ। नेताजी, आलू, प्याज और टमाटर बहुत महंगा हो गया है और बीवी कहती है कि सब्जी स्वादिष्ट बने तो बने कैसे? आप लोग फिक्र न करें, हमारे शहर के चमन भाई, बाटी वाला और पूना वाला के पास जमीन तो इतनी बड़ी है कि उन्हें भी मालूम नहीं है। हम उनकी बर्बाद जमीन पर हाइब्रिड टमाटर लगाकर उसे आबाद कर देंगे। इधर आप लोग मुझे जिताएंगे और तो लाल लाल और बड़े बड़े टमाटर पौधे से लटकने लगेंगे।
नेताजी, बेरोजगारी की समस्या हमें मार रही है और शहर के रोड की हालत भी अच्छी नहीं है। गड्ढे ही गड्ढे हो गए हैं, समझ में ही नहीं आता रोड में गड्ढे हैं या गड्ढे में रोड। कम से कम बेरोजगारों को यही काम में लगा दीजिए।
नेताजी, शहर में पानी की समस्या बहुत विकराल रूप धारण कर रही है। म्युनिसिपल वाले दो दिन तक नल में पानी ही नहीं छोड़ते और पानी आता है और इतना गंदा, MIDC से आने वाले पाइपलाइन को बीच से ही तोड़कर पानी निकाल लेते हैं और नतीजा पाइपलाइन में ही गंदगी घुस जाती है। लोग गंदा पानी पीकर बीमार पड़ रहे हैं। गड्ढों में जल भर जाने के कारण मच्छर पैदा हो रहे हैं। नेताजी, कल तो मेरा बेटा इसका शिकार होकर ICU में भर्ती हो गया। आप कुछ
सबके साथ हमारे नेताजी का सेठ दिमाग तो है, वे सारी समस्या दूर कर देंगे।
नेताजी के कायदे वायदे रंग लाने लग रहे थे। उनके बनाए मकड़ी के जाले में भोली जनता फंसती नजर आने लग रही थी। चुनाव जीतने से पहले ही नेताजी के जाले का रूप बढ़ने लगता है। अमीर उनके सत्ता में आने के डर से अपनी धन संपत्ति को छिपाने के लिए संपत्ति